Welcome to episode 283 of WWE SuperCard with me, Kenneth Knight, Season 2. And as y'all know, we got a Team Road to Glory going on. And we are up to the WrestleMania card. We got everything but the WrestleMania card, Apollo Crews. Which, way things are looking, I'm not too sure we're going to get this card. I mean, the matchmaking has been really tough. Even having a hard time winning plus ones on it. So it's been a rough one. I've been winning some plus twos, about 80% of them, but plus twos just ain't going to get us this card. We got only 242 of 780 points, and there's only 8 hours and 16 minutes and 55 seconds left of this event. So we need another 538. That's it. 538 more. 538 more points to get this card. I just don't think it's going to happen. As you'll see on my gameplay portion of this video, that's the way it's going to be. It's not going to be good because we're just not going to be able to get it, in my opinion. And at the end of this 5 battles I'm about to play on video, I will then show you a team points breakdown. I'm proud of my team. My team's done very well. So let's go ahead and go Pantera. Hit the WrestleMania deck, but you know, not much of a choice because that's all you got now. WrestleMania for the 2, 6s, or the 10s. So see if we can get lucky and get some good cards and win this match here. I've been winning, I think, 75-80% of these matches of plus 2s, and the plus 5s and 10s, I've been winning 0.0%, losing 100.0%. So 100% losses on 5 and 10. So 2s is the only one we can play and have a chance on winning. Unfortunately, this is how it is. Once this loads up a little bit, it might be a little laggy. I'm trying to get my webcam up, or Facecam, so I don't know if it's up or not because I can't tell while I'm doing a video. But the way this lag is, it might be working. I don't know. I'll find out here in a little bit if it's working or not. Heck, I'll check now. And no, it don't look like it's working, so there's probably no picture on this like I intended there to be. Because, I mean, just when I record and try to record the game with Facecam, it just don't work anymore. I mean, I can record Facecam without the game, no problem, but anything that requires me doing Facecam and playing a game isn't happening right now, so. And we only got one choice here, and that's the Page Legendary Pro card. I know it's been a couple days since I made a video, but that was by reason being because I had an hour video, last video, so I figured I'd take a couple days off, let people catch up on my 1 hour video, and hopefully a lot of you watched it clear through, which I've seen quite a few of you watched it clear through, which there will be a drawing for one of you at the first of next month to determine what's going to happen from there. We're going to get a prize of some type. Somebody's going to get some type of prize, and we're going to lose that match, so let's go ahead and go with Sheamus here. We're not going to be able to do good on these plus 2s either, man. I'm telling you, they're killing us. I'm going against WrestleMania Pros. You'll see WrestleMania Pros and all kinds of junk. A lot of event cards. The event cards is our downfall. Our team don't have a lot of event cards. We only have some event cards. We don't have a whole lot of event cards, so the event cards, the lack of event cards is actually killing us on this event. So we are doing the best we can do, but that's all we can do is our best because we just don't seem to be any other way. So, and also I had to do the weekly house cleaning today since my wife's unable to right now. I got to clean the whole house, which I got that done finally today. So finally I decided to make my daily video, and I'm losing 4-1 right now, so we're really not looking good right now, man. We don't have no Pro Divas hardly, and Survivor Pro Divas or better, so we're going to get killed by most of these Divas too. And right now I'm just getting whoop-potatoed, so we got to get Brock Lesnar here, and we're going to lose that one as well. I'm telling you, this plus 2 is going to be a loss, most likely. Hopefully the next one will be a win, but I'm not too sure. This matchmaking's gotten really rough. So it's a speed match. Sami Zayn, the event card's got the best speed, but like I said, we lack in event cards. That John Cena event card has been killing us. I mean, I've been seeing the Survivor Pro John Cena event card a lot, and it's been completely annihilating us. We actually won that one, but I've been getting annihilated by most of those Cena Survivor Pro event cards. So, and right here, 2 pros against 1 pro in WrestleMania, so we're not going to win this one because they got 2 pros here and they're compatible. So definitely going to lose that one. Like, we're not going to win this plus 2. That's for darn sure. We're losing 7-2, and this is not looking good. Let me tell you, we're going to win this match, but I don't think we got enough matches left to even come close to winning this. So this is most likely, like I said a minute ago, a loss. And it's 3-7. I need to win 4. If there's a tag team, I'm done. I won't be able to win. And right now, that's a win because they had a Legendary Pro Bailey. We had a Survivor Pro Bailey. And that Andre Giant card did come up. I'm glad to see you, Andre. And let me tell you, Antonio's Andre's been coming in real handy for some of these matches. Wasn't for that Andre card, we would have lost a lot more matches than we have been losing. So, and it's a tag team, so there's no way of coming back. If those would have been 2 single matches, I would have had half a chance. But nope, it's not a single, it's a tag team, so there's no chance of me winning this match. I'm going to lose 6-7, so that's what I've been doing. All my losses have been real close, like 6-7, 5-8, stuff like that. I mean, it's terrible. We just didn't get lucky on that. We needed one more good card to win, but we just didn't have it. So we lost that one 7-6. So that's going to be 0 points towards this Apollo Crews card, unfortunately. But what can I do? You know, not much we can do. I mean, this is really rough right now. The matchmaking is really hard at this point. And like I said, as you've seen in that match, we're getting annihilated by the Survivor Pro John Cena event card a lot of times. I actually won it in this one, but most of the time that Survivor event card, that Survivor John Cena event card has been killing us. So, and it looks like I hit the card limit. So I'm going to pause it real quick, and I'm going to be right back. And we did get, of course, you know, as you saw the Finn Balor card, we did get it. So it is a pro for me. So once I get this Finn Balor card trained completely up and stuff, I'll be able to pro him. And once I get him pro'd and trained up, I will definitely be in Survivor Plus Plus. It's going to be a lot stronger than that Sheamus or Cesaro card. So he's probably going to replace the Sheamus card, because I think the Sheamus card is my weakest card right now. So I'll be right back here in a minute. I'm back, and I also have a promotion I gave out yesterday because we had one player on our team that really exceeded expectations and way above and beyond. So I promoted him to General. And once we do the points breakdown, I'll let you know who that was. And I know one thing, I got it saved for somebody, but I'm definitely going to have the spot open at the end of this event because I'm kicking one person out of here because he didn't really tell me why he wasn't playing. Everybody else who didn't play gave me a good reason why, but there's one person who did not communicate with me at all, and I'm probably going to kick him because of that. I'm not going to say who it is. I'm just going to kick him when the time comes. I'm not going to kick him on camera or anything like that. There is one person get kicked at the end of this event, and of course that spot's already reserved for Gizmo. So when I get to the end of the event timer clicks, if you're watching Gizmo, when the event timer ends, I want you to go ahead and request to join the team again, because as soon as that event timer ends, I am kicking this one specific person because I just don't like the way he played this Team RTG. He wasn't really a team player, so he's gone. And Gizmo's an excellent team player. Gizmo, I never had trouble with Gizmo being a team player. He was a great team player, but I got one person on my team right now I'm not very impressed with his team skills. He has none. So, but like I said, I'm not going to say who that's going to be. I'm just going to kick him at the end of the event. I usually ask my generals for who we want to kick, but in this case, I'm doing it myself because this guy really did not make me happy with his actions. So, he's gone. And the guy I'm talking about, I'm not going to say his name once again, but he was, when we needed the good cards and the best cards in, he was switching out into his weakest cards. He was bringing his weakest cards in and trading them up instead of putting the strongest cards in to help the team. And that means he's out for himself. And if any one of my teammates are out for themselves, they're gone. Plain and simple, because that's why it's called a team. There's no I in teamwork. So this person will be let go at the end of the event timer. So Gizmo, I will have an open spot for you at the end of this event timer, bro. But yeah, we need people who are going to be team players on this team, because non-team players we have no room for, because like I said, it's a team event. It's not an I event. Let's see if I can trade up my cards and heck with everybody else because there's no cards I need. Basically, this guy's attitude was, in my opinion. So he'll be gone, which I'll let him go at the end of this event timer, and I'm bringing Gizmo back. If Gizmo's still interested, which I'm sure he is, as he commented on my last video stating he's interested in coming back to the team. And like I said, there will be an open spot just for Gizmo. He's a great team player, great guy, and that's what we need on our team, great team players and great guys like him. I wish I could have like 2 Gizmos, but there's only one of him, unfortunately. And the one I promoted General yesterday, I wish I could have 2 of him too. That'd be great, to make up for two specific persons that didn't really play much. There's one person I'm not going to have a fit about because he had a good excuse why he didn't play. So, and he communicated with me. Most of them did not communicate with me. So I think out of all my teammates, I had one person that did not, or actually 2 people that did not really communicate with me, except saying I'm playing, I'm going to grind now, stuff like that later on, and then they still don't even get 150 points. I'm going to let some people slide on this event because we got through these cards pretty fast, but there's one specific person I'm not letting slide because, like I said, he wasn't being a team player. He was training his own cards and the heck with everybody else. And I'm not going to have that on my team. And we lost that match, of course. Why not? I guess we're just going to lose every match since I'm making a video now. And that was a Survivor deck we went against as well, so that really sucks. I mean, I'm winning 0% of my plus for 2s now. This is ridiculous. I don't know what to do now. We're definitely not getting this Apollo Crews card. It's not going to happen. We tried our best, but it's just not happening because, like I said, the matchmaking is just too hard. There's too many good cards against our cards, and it sucks. So it's how it is sometimes. Let's go ahead and play another match here. See if we can't win a +2 here finally. I don't know if we'll win this one or not. We lost 2 in a row so far, the 2 I played on this video. I'm only playing 3 more bouts when I'm going to end the video. I've already played 2 and I've lost them both, so not looking good. But here, like I said, here in a few minutes I will show team point breakdowns, and I'll also let you know who I promoted here in a short few minutes. I gotta play 3 more bouts though before I'll do that. And all you guys, like I said earlier, all you guys who watched my video clear through for that hour-long video I did last time, I appreciate it very much. That's why I'm going to reward somebody with something. That's why I'm going to do a drawing between them, because I really appreciate them watching it clear through, because it was a long video, man. I don't usually make hour videos all the time. I do from time to time, but that was the first 1-hour video I've had in a very long time. And like I said, that was also because I had so much going on that I had to speed run that card, that WrestleMania card on there. Oh, I had to completely speed running that Neville WrestleMania card, to be exact, on that Ring Domination. And there you go. They had a Roman Reigns WrestleMania Pro. It just whoopitated us. And that's what's killing us. WrestleMania Pros, Survivor, John Cena Survivor Event Pros, Brie Bella Survivor Event Pros. Just getting hammered by them. They're killing us. Here's my John Cena Event Pro. See what he's going to have to go against here. And he's going to go against AJ Styles WrestleMania Pro as well, so he's going to lose 2. He's just enough level to beat someone like this John Cena card. So they didn't level this card clear up yet. It's only halfway up. But it's still enough to beat my card. So yeah, this is going to be another loss. It's going to be 3 losses in a row on this video. Unfortunately, I just can't seem to put a win through here. I mean, just can't win. This are +2s for crying out loud. Why can't they make these +2s a little bit easier? You know, it'd be nice. Put us against the Survivor Plus deck, or instead of the Survivor Plus Plus or WrestleMania deck, you know. That'd be nice, but the matchmaking is screwed up on this. Once you get to that WrestleMania card, the matchmaking is ridiculous. And you darn near have to have every single event card to do any good. And look, they threw in a freaking common card. What? You gotta be kidding me. A common card? Come on, people. Like, you weren't gonna whoop-a-tate me anyway, you know. Jeez. A common card. Holy cow, that's something else. And yeah, we're definitely going to lose this match because we're down by 5. Just no way we're coming back. Not happening. And they got another common card. They got a common Shawn Michaels in there. It's crazy. I don't know why they do that. Last I heard, that really don't help much winning matches by putting those common cards in there. It just makes it harder, I've been hearing. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it makes it harder. Pretty sure of it does. I'm pretty sure it does. So we're going to win this match because we got that Sami Zayn Event Pro. Not a pro, but event card, which has been helpful in a lot of matches. And it's a tag team match, and we're definitely going to lose this one because we got to get up to 2 Survivor Pros. So I'm definitely going to lose this one. Like I said, I knew we weren't going to have a chance to win that match from the beginning because I was already like 5-0 right off the bat in the first 3 rounds. So yeah, I knew we weren't going to do good on that one. We lost 8-4, so yeah, seen that one coming. So unfortunately, that's 3 losses in a row, so I might as well finish my next 2 matches and go ahead and finish off my losses. Get 2 more losses, most likely, the way it's looking. And I've scouted for other decks to make it easier. It doesn't matter. If you're in Survivor Plus or WrestleMania tier, they kill us. So we just don't have much of a chance at all. So I'm going to go ahead and play 2 more matches and I'm going to end the video. And, you know, we got to go against the WrestleMania deck again. Like I said, it don't matter, no WrestleMania or Survivor Plus deck. It doesn't matter. The Survivor Plus deck's been killing us. So, that's how it is. Several Survivor Plus decks has completely killed us recently. So, yeah, this has been a real tough matchmaking on this Apollo Crews card. We just don't have enough good cards to be able to get him, unfortunately. So we won't be getting Apollo Crews. I'm disappointed that we can't get him, but it's no one's fault because this matchmaking is just ridiculous on it. As you all probably know by now how ridiculous the matchmaking. You've been watching this video. You know how ridiculous the matchmaking has been for me. So we should win this one, I think. Now they got a Survivor, Sensational Sherry, so we're going to lose. And that Survivor Sensational Sherry support card killed us, the manager's card. And let's go with Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker's toughness and speed. So let's see which one's got the most. It looks like that one's got the most speed, so we'll go with that one. And most likely going to lose this one because they got that Survivor Pro Daniel Bryan event card, which it seems like a lot of people have these event cards. Actually, we won that one. I'm surprised, but we've been getting killed by those event cards. So then there's another Daniel Bryan Survivor Pro event card. So yeah, we're definitely going to lose this one on this one though. So yeah, man, if it keeps getting cards going against me like this, there's no chance. No chance at all. Like Vince McMahon would say, no chance in hell that we're going to get this Apollo Crews card. And excuse my French, but it's kind of frustrating how hard this matchmaking's been on here. And we're losing 3-1 right now, so it's a power and speed match. Definitely Finn Balor's better on speed at least. But yeah, I don't know, we'll probably get beat by that Undertaker card. No, I guess the speed factor helped us out, so we actually won that one. And it's a toughness match here. Sheamus, crappy card. We'll get beat by that Kevin Owens card easily. That Sheamus card is terrible. That's why I can't wait to get my Finn Balor Pro'd out and replace that Sheamus card of mine. That Sheamus card is horrible. And like I said, once I get rid of that Sheamus and replace him with that Finn Balor Pro, I will be in Survivor Plus guaranteed. I'll be barely in the Survivor Plus, but the point is I'll be in Survivor Plus. And we're going to lose this one because they got 2 Survivor Event Pros, one Daniel Bryan, one John Cena. Survivor Event Pros, which are going to kill us. We're going to lose this one as well. So this is going to be like the 3rd match we're going to lose on this video, 4th match, something like. Actually, I think this is the 4th match we're going to lose on this video right in a row. I mean, I went from winning 75 to 80% to 0% win rate, so not good at all. And someone's got a darn Survivor single in there, and I almost guarantee I know who it is. And if it's who I think it is, he's definitely getting kicked. Because we ain't got no room for a Finn Balor non-Survivor Pro in here on this WrestleMania card, really. I may not get that WrestleMania card, but I still want the best cards in there so we can do our best to try at least. But no, people have cards in there like that, and it's not working for me. It just agitates me, let me tell you. And we lost this match, of course. So that's 4 in a row we've lost on this video. I was hoping to win at least one match on this video, but no such luck. We lost that one by a large margin, 9-3. We got killed on that match. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick my cards. I'm going to play one more bout. Then I'm going to end this video. Like I said, there's no chance we're getting this Apollo Crews card. It's not happening. And we should get a more clear than we do. A rare Kevin Owens, which really isn't much good for me, because maybe Fusion Chamber in the future, if they ever come out with Fusion for this season. I don't know if they will come out with Fusions for this season or not. I heard they probably will, but I'm starting to wonder if we're going to be honest with you, because I haven't heard nothing yet, haven't seen nothing yet. So go ahead and play this very last match here. And as you see, this is a Survivor Plus Plus deck. Let's see what the Survivor Plus Plus deck has to offer. And this team doesn't do Team PCC. See what it says? It said no Team PCC. And I can understand why there are no Team PCCs, because Team PCCs are just ridiculously hard with everybody, all the top teams grinding, wanting to get those Survivor and WrestleMania cards. So, and in Team PCC, if the match making anything like it is on this WrestleMania card, we won't have a chance in hell on Team PCC. So, might end up putting on mine eventually. No Team PCC on my team being here sometime in the near future, because we may end up phasing out Team PCC ourselves, because if we can't get the Survivor a better card in Team PCC, it's just not worth it. It's just going to waste our time. The only thing we can use any legendary cards is if we can pro them maybe for our RTG decks, but I don't know. But I'm hoping to get rid of all of them legendary pros out of my RTG deck, so I have a better chance of going through this RTGs a lot faster, instead of hitting that wall on the Survivor card and not being able to get the WrestleMania card. But right now, not looking good. We're losing this one as well. 5th game in a row, and it looks like we're going to lose it as well. Unfortunately, just can't be helped, I guess. Just not our lucky day. And we're definitely going to lose this one. John Cena, Survivor Event Pro, once again, is going to be the ending of my cards, of our cards, once again. Not mine, it's ours, the team cards, so yeah. You know what I meant. That's all that matters, you know what I meant. And we're going to win this match, but still, don't even matter at this point, because we're too far behind to come back. We're just not going to come back. It's just not going to happen. But this is the last match on this video, and it will be over here pretty soon, way it's looking. And we won that match, but I just don't think we're going to cut it and get anywhere near this Apollo Crews card, to be honest with you. And then they got a Kalisto Survivor Pro event card, so yeah, we're going to get killed by that card too. Man, they got a lot of Survivor Event Pros. And like I said, that's been our downfall a lot of times. We actually beat that Survivor Event Pro, but I'm telling you, these Survivor Event Pros and the WrestleMania Pros are killing us real badly. We're going to win that one too, surprisingly. We're losing we're actually winning this one 2-6. I'm surprised. I thought we were losing, but no, we're actually winning this one a lot better than I thought we would. But we actually going to win this match after all, so that's good. I was thinking we lost a few of those, but I must have missed them somewhere, because we actually won most of those. So that works for me. Last round. Yeah, we're going to win this one. I didn't realize we were that far ahead. I was busy talking and looking at all those John Cena Survivor Pro event cards and not thinking, and like, oh, okay. And there's that darn Finn Balor single, which is not going to do us no good in our deck at all. Someone must be training it up. I kept my Finn Balor out of here, not to train up, because I didn't want to affect the team being able to grind this RTG and do their best on this Apollo Crews, but someone's got a single in there and I'm not happy with it. After this event is over, it's fine, put the singles back in, but until this event's over, and if we're on Survivor or higher, keep your good cards in, please, people. I mean, that's the only chance we're going to have winning anything. And we're going to actually win that match, surprisingly. I thought we were going to lose it, but we actually won that one. That gives me 244 points. This will go ahead and pick my cards. But we are 1 for 5, so 1 win out of 5 tries. So I guess it's better than 0 for 5, or 0 for 5. 1 for 5 is better than 0 for 5, put it that way. And let's see here. Last pick, that was the last pick, okay. And I promised you I would show you team point breakdown and let you know who I promoted general. So I'm going to do that right now. And like I said, we're not going to get this Apollo Crews card. It's not going to happen. You don't have the time to grind +2s and get this card. It's going to not happen. So, but one, shout out to him. 567 points. He killed it. So I gave him a promotion to general. He is well deserving of a general's rank. 2 of my generals recommended I promote him at the early beginning of this event. And I said, well, boys, guys, let's just wait until after the event and see how well he does. Well, man, it got to the point where he was over 560 points. I said, you know what? We're right. I need to promote this guy. So, yes, he's been promoted to general. The one. Big shout out to the one. I do vids for fun of 490 points. Very well job well done. And Damien with 457 points. Great job by him. And Stanley 1215, big shout out to Stanley. He got 426 points. At me, at 372 points, I got into this event late, or I would have had 400 plus points by now, but I got into the event late because all my stuff going off, my wife's surgery yesterday and stuff like that. So I didn't really get a chance to grind at all yesterday, hardly, until last night. And I used up all but 100 credits to get as many points as fast as I could, so I would definitely get 300 plus points. Because if I expect my team to get 300 plus points, I want to get 300 plus points and set a good example for my team. I'm the team owner. I need to set the example. And I got over 300 points, so I got 372 points. Antonio, 244 points. He tried. He just I'm not going to be on him for not getting 300 points. It's all good. Antonio can't get it promoted to general with only 244 points, but I'm not going to kick him or demote him because he only got 240 points instead of 300 points, which is required. But I'm going to let that slide on him, and I'm going to let it slide on Kyle as well. Antonio, dead man, I'm letting it slide on him. Jack, learned WWE. Kyle, Jack with 136 points, learned WWE with 126 points, and Kyle with 81 points. So I'm going to find out which guy. I think I'm a suspicion it's one of these two guys. Jack or Learn WWE that's got their single card in there. I'm going to take a look, and if I find out it's Learn WWE, I'm not going to be happy with him. And I'm not happy with his points anyway, because I seen him change his cards a lot during this event, off and on, and he wasn't grinding, so I'm not happy with that. He may be getting kicked. I told you I wasn't going to say who was going to be getting kicked, but now I think I'm thinking about kicking Learn WWE. And Jack, I may or may not kick him. I don't know yet, because he has not communicated to me why he hasn't grinded this event. If he's busy or something and he couldn't do it, I understand. But if you got less than 200 points during this event, I'm not happy with it. Kyle, he could not help it. He only got 81 points, but I'm not holding it against him. I'm not demoting him. I'm not kicking him. The reason he only got 81 points is he has school. He lives in Australia, so his hours are way different than our hours. They're a long ways ahead of us. So Kyle, I'm letting him have a free pass because he has school. And school's more important in this game. So Kyle has been good in the past, so I'm not holding this against him. But Learn WWE and Jack has not been on this team long enough to not grind. So Jack and Learn WWE may be getting the boot. I'm going to ask my generals what they want me to do. But one of these two guys, I'm going to kick without permission. I'm going to do it on my own because I'm not happy with them. Because of the way they've been switching their cards in and out of the game. So, but Jack and Learn WWE are on the chopping block. So I got one spot already filled by Gizmo, which will be probably Learn WWE spot. Jack, if we kick him, I do not have a replacement for him. So if you're in Survivor or better, let me know. And you might request to join my team when the event timer ends, and you may make my team if you get in there quick enough and do it. So, because as soon as the end of the event comes here, Jack and Learn WWE are probably going to get kicked. So that's that. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.